Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 12 o'clock news on the street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube. In the headlines, egg prices to go up as animal feed increases. TNT gets massive increase in its natural gas production. A woman is robbed while delivering a package in Movar, and regionally Barbadians to pay more for gas at the pumps effective last night. And internationally, British Airways cancels over 100 flights as COVID infections surge. And now the news in detail. From today, Monday, the price of eggs will increase. This, as one of the country's three main suppliers of bulk animal feed, Master Mix, says it will be raising its price of products effective today. General Manager of Master Mix, Hamant Mahabir, on Saturday said, since the company's last price adjustment in February 2021, there were increases in the prices of feed ingredients, freight and operating expenses. He noted that in many cases, the percentage increases have been in double digits. The increases will affect feed for layers, broilers, dairy, pig, and specialty feed for ducks, rabbits, sheep and goats, and whole and cracked corn. Meanwhile, the Trinidad and Tobago Table Egg Producers Vice President Dennis Ramsing says the organization was still in discussions about the price range increase. Livestock farmers say the price increase was expected. In other news, there has been a massive increase in the country's natural gas production between last year November and January 2022. Oil production is also on the rise with an increase of about 1,500 barrels of oil per day over the 3-month period. The Ministry of Energy has not released any production figures since last November, almost 4 months ago, but the Guardian newspaper says it has gotten access to the figures and can today report that natural gas production moved from an average of 2.4 billion standard cubic feet per day to 2.9 in January 2022. That's an increase of more than 500 million standard cubic feet per day. The news could not come at a better time for Trinidad and Tobago, as it occurred when globally natural gas prices have been high and near record prices for several petrochemical products. Natural gas is the main feedstock in the production of commodities like methanol, ammonia and urea. In more news, a 42-year-old woman was robbed at gunpoint while delivering a package in Movar on Friday. The incident happened shortly after 2 p.m. The victim told police that she went to Industrial Lane, Movar, to deliver a package. However, while in the area, she received a call from the individual who had contacted her earlier and was asked to meet at a new location a short distance away at the corner of Rosewood and Coconut Drive. On reaching the area, the woman said she met a man who identified himself as the customer. However, the man then pulled out a gun and announced a holdup. The man relieved the woman of her personal items and the package, which included a pair of polo slippers and a quantity of clothing and bath suits for babies, amounting to $1,220. The 26-year-old suspect was held a short distance away. Regionally, Barbadians will be paying more for petroleum products as of midnight last night. The price of gasoline will be $4.13 a litre, an increase of 14 cents. Meanwhile, diesel will cost $3.45 and kerosene $2.11, an increase of 14 cents and 31 cents respectively. Cooking gas prices have also been adjusted. In a release, it was noted that the Bajan government made every effort to shield consumers from the full increase of refined petroleum products. However, in light of increasing oil prices internationally, the prices had to be adjusted upward for April. Internationally, a surge of COVID-19 infections in Britain has forced airlines, including British Airways, to cancel hundreds of flights in recent days as staff sickness levels soar. England dropped all of its coronavirus restrictions earlier this year, including a legal requirement to self-isolate when testing positive and the need to wear masks in public places. Cases started to surge in Britain near the beginning of last month, and by the end of March 26th week, 1 in 13 people were believed to be positive with the virus, the highest figure since the pandemic began. Meanwhile, EasyJet airline has also cancelled more than 200 flights over the weekend and said around 60 would be cancelled today. And that was the 12 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online, Facebook and YouTube, recapping the headlines. Egg prices to go up as animal feed increases. TNT gets massive increase in its natural gas production. A woman is robbed while delivering a package in Movar. Regionally, Barbadians to pay more for gas at the pumps effective last night. And internationally, British Airways cancels over 100 flights as COVID infections surge. To enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe, I am Vanessa Thomas.
News from the street. 919fm.com.